Well, I caught him. Here's the king slime. We have to beat this guy and then we get the crown Goowels. Goowels? Oh, you bastard. He looks just like he does in Dragon Quest 9. And I think he's in some of the others as well. I can't remember though. I haven't played them ones in a while. Ow, you bastard. Give me your crown Goowels. Can I place them? Or can we wear them? The time-honoured headgear of Slimy Sovereign. Well, we have the crown Goowels. Goowels. Right, let's go and find this Balandilius. Hopefully he's through this bottle. I can't remember. But there's one other challenge done, so that's obtain the crown Goowels. Now we just need to do the last thalamus puzzle, and then I'll have to do a speed run of the map at some point. Which I did the speed run of Cantlin today before I did any recording, so this session's going to be a little bit shorter. Well, quite a bit shorter actually. Nothing interesting. Is it up and over here? What was it? What is this building? Oh, I think I remember you have to build some keys later on, and then you have to go around and go in all these buildings to find out which one you need to actually be in. Because they're all locked. Oh, fuck off trying to put me to sleep. I fell asleep for half a second. Congratulations on your failed attempt to knock me out. Is that, yeah, that's one of my makeshift houses that I threw together. I think that was when I was looking for one of the thalamus puzzles. Anyway, we need to go over here. Da 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 da. It wasn't even through this fucking portal, was it? Fuck! Oh, it was. I thought I'd gone through the wrong portal then. Oh yeah, I remember now. I took down all the walls. Oh shit! No, we need to give him these papers. How you bastard bat! Fuck off! Here you go. This letter. It's from Master Jerry. I have made a huge mistake. The old man was right all along. What a fool I was to think that mankind could overcome the blight. That we could conquer death itself. Cough cough. Please take these notes to Jerry. Cough. He may be able to cough cough. Gra. That's kind of how that looks. Gra. Come on then, you motherfucker. Oh god. Jesus. Yeah, that's right. Prison. Stay in there. Ow. Oh, he's spitting shit at me. What the fuck are you? Some sort of cannon? Oh, fuck off. Now I'm being attacked by ghosts. Go away, you fucking asshole. I'm trying to fight some undead motherfuckers that were idiotic. Give me all this lemongrass. We'll go throw it down on the outside of our base, maybe. I haven't decided yet. You're all dead. Right, you fuck. Ow. Fucking ghost, go away! No one likes you. No one ever will. You're the worst fucking mob ever to exist in a game. Come here, you fucking undead prick. And you can fuck off and all. No, can't pick that up. That's right, you spit, you fucking disgusting mutt. Ow, you fucks! Fucking ghost! Piss off! Oh, he's broken my clothes. Have we got any spare ones? No. Brilliant. Fuck you, asshole. You may be able to hit me harder now, but you still die quite easy to me, you pussy. Oi, you fucking undead prick. Ow. Come on. Drop dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Harry. You saved me. Take this to Jerry. Find the world tree. Find Yggdrasil. Elias's thesis. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Brilliant. Right, put away. Put away. Pick up. You can fuck off and all, you asshole. Teleport home. See you later, prick. Dun 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 dun. Oi, Jerry, where you at? Everyone in this town is so nice, Harry. I had a very interesting conversation with Casey, Jacob and Nosh earlier. They said that while you're busy fighting the Blight, we should try to develop a weapon you can use to fight the Hades Condor. We all thought long and hard about it, coming up with a lot of different ideas. The problem is, the Hades Condor flies through the sky, so any normal weapon simply wouldn't reach it. We were wondering what to do about that when we remembered the type of weapon the Bodkin archers used. A bow. Anyway, let me tell you about the ideas for a new weapon that we came up with. Hopefully you'll be able to use some of these ideas to bring the new weapon to life. And I learnt how to make a ballista, colossal crossbow that fires with such force that it needs to be fixed to the floor. Awesome. Jerry. Ah, you're back already, Harry. Yeah, I just murdered your apprentice. So, how did it go? I see. Harry, Ilias and I once worked together, spending every waking moment searching for a way to free this land from the Blight. But without the power to build, our efforts were doomed from the start. However, Ilias refused to accept this. He wanted for more. He began to seek a means to overcome not just the Blight, but death itself. Yes, Harry, the sickness that transmogrified those poor souls was not wrought from the Dragon Lord, or the Hades Condor, but by my own apprentice. It is an evil born of mankind's hubris. Harry, you mentioned that Ilias gave you some papers. May I take a look at them? Sure. I can't read them, apparently. These are Ilias's research notes. It seems he was developing a new form of medicine. Though I'm loath to continue his studies after all the damage they would have done, I owe it to him to see what I can glean from these records. He's gone back to bed, one asshole. When Ilias began his experiments into overcoming death, I told him I would have no hand in it. I abandoned my research in protest. The graves that stood before me when you and I first met were those of the men and women sacrificed to Ilias's grim zeal. And you didn't think about telling me this earlier? Harry, I still wrestle with this quandary. Is it truly right for us to fight against the Blight? Should we humans not learn to accept our limitations instead of trying to worm our way out of the clutches of death and disease? Still, I cannot allow Ilias's last noble act to be in vain. I will take it upon myself to read through his records and make what use of them I can. I don't know if it is right of me to do this, but I owe it to the boy nonetheless. Analysing these notes will take some time, Harry. While I work at this, I would ask you to continue working to improve this town. We do not know what horrors yet await us. We would do well to be prepared for anything. Admirable work, young man. Romualda is looking better than ever, and your building skills seem to be improving too. While you were working to develop our town, I was able to finish my analysis of Ilias's thesis. I haven't actually done anything, like, you're still talking to me in the same conversation. It seems he had the same idea as I, and focused his investigation on the life-restoring powers of Yggdrasil. The world tree which grew upon the ruins of the holy sanctum, and which bears in its mighty branches the power of life itself. But some forces are not to be trifled with, young man. We must not continue this foolish battle with the blight. I have no desire to pointlessly flirt with tragedy any further. I think it's best that we stop here. Thank you, Harry, for everything. Fuck you, Jerry, you prick! Right, anyway. Little little fact of knowledge. Yggdrasil in Dragon Quest IX was actually on top a floating island where angel-like beings lived. Can't remember their fucking names now, but they were invisible to humans and they protected them from monsters and anything that damaged them. So I don't know what happened, or if this game's set before all of the other ones, or what. I don't know. But Yggdrasil isn't in the floor. Rather, it's in the floor, but flying on a flying island. What can I get rid of? Probably some of this dirt. Oh, we don't need that fucking mossy earth. That is completely useless. So is that. Right, let's place that in there, and I don't know if we're going to need that, but I'll put it away. Right, let's see if we can make one of them ballistas, and we need some new clothes. Go away, asshole. Oh, we probably need to make some more fibrous fabric. Oh, fuck, you broke our cloak of evasion. That shit was with the sapphire. Fine, I guess we'll have to make this. Asshole. Fuck off, it's daytime, you asshole. Pretty much. We're gonna need to make a new axe in a minute. He's trying to attack them through the wall. What an idiot. There's the naughty night lamp. Ballista. We need wood and cord. Well, there's some cord. And there's some wood. And we'll make as many as we can. 4. Seems fair. We'll put one on each side of the base. So... oh yeah, we need to plant all of them saplings again. Where are they? There you are, you bastards. Right, we need more wood, so we gotta plant these. I think what I might do is I might cut until I've actually got some more wood, although we could probably just talk to this guy. Wow, that thing's incredible, Harry. It looks like it could shoot the Hades Condor right out of the sky. With that thing, we might actually stand a chance against the horrible bird. I know I haven't been here long, and I don't know everything about what's happening in this town, but I heard what Gerontius had been saying. He's always muttering about whether or not it's right to fight the blight, and questioning whether the root cause of the disease is this, that, or the other. If you ask me, it's all just the ramblings of a silly old man who wants things to be more complicated than they really are. I'm just going to say it like that. Whatever else might have happened in the past, it was the Hades Condor who brought this plague. So if we could slay the big bird brain, the darkness that clouds our skies will surely be cleared. Make no mistake, Harry, soon enough you're going to come up against the Hades Condor cheek to beak. And I'm going to do whatever I can to help you prepare for that fight. the first thing we've got to do is build some more ballistas and then place them all up high so you can shoot that Hades condor right out the sky. What are we even missing to make more? Cheers, dude. Right, you go and rest. I'm gonna plant these, just in case it suddenly goes daytime and then they suddenly grow a bit. Which I fucking asshole. Great. Now we're gonna have to wait longer. I'm not actually sure that it's gonna be easy to do this one in a speed playthrough. I mean, I thought I was running behind with the Cantling one when I did this speed playthrough today. But by the end of it, I was 7 days before the time that I needed, because I did it in 13 days and the challenge was 20 days. So I'm not sure if this one would be easy to do it, because obviously you have to sleep when the patients need it. Will you fuck off, whoever you are? Oh, it's a snail. And a werecat. Go away. I don't remember if it's a werewolf or a scarewolf, one of the two. Either way, we need to make a new axe and then we'll do that fight, I think. And let's place them away. What have we got so much of that we don't need all of this dirt? I'm not sure we're gonna need this, but we'll keep hold of it for now. We've just got so much shit, really. We could take them out and eat them. And that. Well, that gives us some room. Right. Okay, right. Let's make a new axe. I know, as silly as it is, I'm pretty sure you can only make it in this. Yeah. Oh, let's make an iron one. Oh, we've already got an iron one. Well, we've got another one now. Awesome. And another one. Let's make another leather shield. Because I think our one broke. Or we didn't build one. Oh, we didn't even have one. Fine, whatever. Right, let's go and do this battle then. Equipped, we'll equip the 2 axes. Awesome. Harry, my lamb, I have terrible news. The monsters are on their way to attack us once more. Once again. We must drive them back, lest they put paid to our efforts to cure the people of Romolda of their... I beg your pardon? Jerry says we should give up the fight against the plague? What? How could he say such a thing? I will never give up. Never, ever, ever. But we don't have time to discuss this now. The monsters are at the gates. Are you ready to go do battle? Yes. Harry, my lamb. So long as I have the strength to help those less fortunate than I will never give up. I will fight by your side together. We will drive the monsters away. For if this town were destroyed, and our sick room with it, then how would we help the next poor patient to find their way here? Well, Jerry's just being a grumpy old man. And again, for anyone that skipped past the beginning bit of me explaining who Jerry was, he is called Gerontius, or however you pronounce it, but I'm just calling him Jerry because it's short and easy to say. Fuck you, you undead prick. I love how they just appear and then just turn into zombies. They just fall over. Look, watch, you get close to them and they'll turn into it, watch. You can't hit them until they're already like this. There we go. I wonder if we could use one of the ballistas. Shall we try it? It didn't work very well, but better than nothing, I guess. I think it's not meant for anything that isn't a bird. a giant ugly motherfucker that flies. Ow, you bastard. This is the boss one. He's got fucking so much health. Jesus. Stop hitting me, you asshole. Come on, Jerry, don't pass out this time, you grumpy old bastard. There we go, critical hit. Fuck you. Get wrecked. Well, they're dead. I win. New teleportal? Hell yeah. Let's go and find Thalamus's last puzzle, motherfucker. Who dares spread hope throughout my realm? You! It is you! Squawk! Fuck off, you flying cunt. I love how he keeps asking, but he's the one that's dropping off the monsters. What a dick. Right, I'll be back in a second, I'm gonna say. And we are back! Let us go through the green teleportal and find Thalamus's last puzzle. Da 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 da! Me. Motherfucker. Come on then, give me the green thingy, thank you. Boom. Do we want any of these gravestones? Sure, why not? We'll take a few. I think we need some for the graveyard blueprint that we've got. Which we could build. It's not the end of the world. You gonna drop anything awesome for me, or are you just gonna be an annoying asshole? Fuck, he's healing himself. Oh no, we're just getting more rusty nails. Awesome. Rusty nails? Sorry, rusty nuggets. Let's try and get that right, shall we? We don't need that. Put that there. Right, Thalamus, where the fuck is your last puzzle, motherfucker? We could probably take some stone with us. I'm not sure what use it's gonna be, because I don't think we have a forge in this one. Well, at least these ones are dying, jeez. You guys can fuck off. Walking around as if you're gonna fucking be helpful, and then no you're not. Oh, there's a cave down there. Da. What have we got here? We have silver. I'm still not sure we can do anything with silver. There's some coal. Hand it over. Oh. No, I didn't want to use a fucking shovel. Oh, I think we found some gold. We found a gold piece. Hell yeah. Right, have we got anything else in here other than that? Just a bit more silver. A bit more coal and another bit of gold. Not bad. Give me that. Oh, another bit. Another bit. And a fuck ton more coal. Okay. Well, give me all this, because we may need it. Fuck off, zombie. I'll deal with you in a minute. Oh, fuck off! I'll deal with you now, being an asshole. I asked you to wait patiently, you dick. I love how we were supposed to go and find Thalamus's last puzzle, but I got sidetracked. As per usual. And I think that'll do. Let's get this last bit here and then we'll go. Right, let's go and find Thalamus's puzzle before I get sidetracked again. Oh, there's another cave. No, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Right. We need to go over this way, maybe. Maybe? Are we going there? Like, are we... No? Maybe not that way? Oh no, we can go down there. Oh, I'm climbing up a vine. Now we need to climb up this side. I'll just use these. And now we'll use these. Oh, it's fucking horrible. Is that what I think it is? Go away. Fuck off, you assholes. Why does it always have to be nighttime when I get fucking attacked? Go away! Dicks. I hate nighttime in this game. Everything just tries to kill you. Go away! Come on in, come closer, I'll whack you in the fucking nose, you dick. It's a good thing we got a lot of health potions. You aren't healing. Okay, maybe you're just gonna get up from the dead again. Stay dead this time, asshole. No, I didn't want that back. I threw it on the floor for a reason. Because I didn't want it. I can't see shit, it's too dark. Oh, fuck off. This literally is a giant graveyard. Look at all these graves. Oh. There's something over here. Oh my god, that has to be the last puzzle. What I'm gonna do is I'll cut here and I'll be... Actually, no. Yeah, I'll cut here and I'll be back once it's daytime so you don't have to fucking see all this darkness.